Bakari, a candidate for that presidential election, declared that he's the winner. This is something that UPC denounced and asked and invite all Cameroonians to not take this into consideration, and that the only institution which is supposed to give the result of that election is the institution put in place by the state of Cameroon. By doing this, we know very well that Issa Tchiroma Bakari wants to organize a kind of civil war in this country. During election campaign, he said in Bamenda that he recognized he had connection with Ambazonian leaders, and that he also invited them to take care of him during his staying in Bamenda. And from that, we discover what he has as idea concerning this election. And also we know very well that what he put in place is not winning election, but trying to have civil war in this nation. That's why at the level of UPC, we came out today as Secretary General of UPC, we came out and invite all Cameroonians to not follow Issa Tchiroma Bakari program or position or project, because this is what is not important of this nation. And that we also thank all citizens who vote during the presidential election, and we invite them to wait the result of that election, which normally is going to come from the institution that the state put in place.
And let us.
Those are UPC leaders. That is the party in Cameroon, the first political party in Cameroon, and they gathered together and granted this press conference that Issa Tchiroma Bakari is claiming that he is the winner of the 2025 presidential election, and also that the main aim of Issa Tchiroma Bakari is to destabilize Cameroon, is to create civil war in Cameroon, and that they also accuse Issa Tchiroma Bakari of having something to do with the Amazonia, and that he is not the right person for Cameroon. They were sent out by the government. We all know that, because UPC is divided into many factions, some supporting Akeremona, some supporting Issa Tchiroma Bakari, and this group, maybe they are supporting by the CPDM, and that is why they came out talking about this whole issue. This is Cameroon for Cameroonians. If we do not know how the CPDM have been operating, because now they will be sending out political parties, and those political parties will be granting press conference to show to the international community that not all parties in Cameroon support the victory of Issa Tchiroma Bakari, and many of these people now will just distract the attention of the international community not to support Issa Tchiroma Bakari, and the whole issue will remain as a national issue. And if they want to name Issa Tchiroma Bakari a terrorist, then the international community will be in support of them. If they want to name him what sort of a terrible name, the international community will be with the government. That is what the government is trying to put in place. But the whole issue is that what we are Cameroonians, and we know what we are going through. We know who is a liar. We know who is a terrorist. We know who is manipulating and marginalizing Cameroonians. So it is time for us to stand up and say no to the CPDM. All the manipulation, they will go with it through without any problem, and we will be the one to remain in this suffering. So the only thing we have to do without punishing ourselves, without offering ourselves voluntarily to the police to carry us to prison, is for us to follow this strategy of sitting down to strive and force the government of President Pobia to resign. We block circulation in Cameroon for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 1 week until the CPDM resign. that nobody can go anywhere in Cameroon. That is the best way. If we are standing up, running up and down, going here, throwing stone, throwing this, they will arrest us, they will shoot us, they will do terrible things. We have to prove to these people that we are not called a continent for nothing, but we are called a continent because we do things differently. Other countries that will stand up and then at the end they will say 19 people sacrifice their lives for this, but we want to do it differently. And that is what I've been calling through all this. I call it civilian coup d'etat. If we do it, we will succeed through it without anybody arresting us, without anybody. When the CBDM will send out those people they have prepared, those people they usually send out from prison to come and distract and cause trouble all over the territory, and then they will blame it on us Cameroonians. They will send them and they don't know our strategy. They will be running up and down, and the police will shoot them, the police will arrest them. They will not touch us because we will be sitting and with our hands up. And that is the only thing we are going to do. No circulation in Cameroon, no movement, and for days until the CPDM resigned. This is the only way, because they have their strategy. They will use money mongers like these people. They will use power mongers like these people to trample upon us, to gather everything and declare President Paul Biya the winner of this election.